Hello, and welcome to How to Meditate. My name is Shayleen McHugh, and I am a Usui Reiki Practitioner and the owner of The Light Journey, my mobile Reiki practice. Lately, I've been asked by my clients, that question on how do I meditate? In the work that I do, I think it's important to be more mindful and self-aware, and meditation is one of those tools that can help us to achieve that personal self-awareness and also helps us to live a more mindful and intentional life. Meditation helps us to observe our inner world and come away from the outer experience, the busyness that we experience and the routines that we go through in our day-to-day. So in this video, I want to share with you a few simple techniques on how you can start a meditation practice. And meditation is just that, a practice. Just like self-care, it's an art, and you want to work at it a little bit every day. It'll help you to grow and strengthen your focus over time. So meditation is about connecting with our inner world and our breath. And we do that through the awareness of our breath. So I invite you to sit somewhere quiet, and I will guide you through a brief 5-minute meditation. And you can use this practice anytime, day or night. However, I do recommend using self-care practices and meditation at the beginning of your day so you can tune into what your mind, body, and spirit needs and really set the tone and the focus for what you want to experience in your day and how you want to use your precious time and energy. So finding a nice quiet spot where you won't be distracted or interrupted, and you can sit in a seated position. Meditation isn't about perfect posture, and there are very many different meditation, very many different types of meditation. So this is again, just for a beginner, a very basic guide of how you can just kind of get to be a little bit more mindful and focused in your practice. So I recommend sitting with your legs crossed in a comfortable position. You can grab a blanket or a cushion for under your seating bones. And if it's impossible for you to sit comfortably, on the floor, cross-legged, you can sit seated in a chair, or you can lay down. The only thing with laying down during meditation is there is the chance that you will fall asleep, because let's be honest, so many of us are depleted in our day-to-day and don't very often take the time to sit in that stillness. So your body might see it as an opportunity to catch up on some much needed rest. If that happens, that's okay. When you wake up, don't be too hard on yourself. Just simply be aware, maybe trying a different position next time. So once you're in a comfortable position, legs crossed, if you are seated, I recommend having the palms. You can have them together at heart center or face down. And if you're laying down, just making sure your arms and legs are uncrossed. You can allow your eyes to close. And you're just going to start to bring your attention inside. Allow yourself to come away from the distractions in the room around you. Notice, the different sounds, perhaps children, perhaps traffic outside the window, perhaps a pet coming up to see what you're doing. Just notice the distractions. But don't let your attention follow any particular thought. So often people think that the goal of meditation is to stop the flow of thoughts in our mind. But this is the job of the mind. And we can take back that sense of ease and control by learning how to be the observer. Just notice when thoughts enter the mind. Let them come and go like the passing of the clouds. And as you draw your awareness inside, start to notice your own body. Feel the contact of the surface beneath you with your skin. Start to release the tightness and the tension that you might be holding around your shoulders, neck, or jaw. Just scanning through the body with awareness and noticing without any judgment or expectation. Just noticing what thoughts, feelings, or sensations wish to make themselves known to you in this moment. Remember to be there for yourself fully, not thinking about what you were doing before this or what awaits after. Just making a commitment to being here for these small moments, to draw back in your energy, to give yourself time and love. And once you feel that your body is settled, draw your awareness to the breath. Without changing anything, just begin to notice. Watching in each inhale and exhale as it flows through the nostrils, past the throat, and into the lungs, causing a gentle rise and fall of the chest. Notice the space in between each breath, the quality and the sensation, perhaps a fragrance, or just the smell of clean, sweet air. Your breath is an anchor, and you can return to it over and over again. Anytime your thoughts begin to stray, or anytime you experience tension or discomfort, use your breath to breathe in length and space, and breathe out, letting go of stress, energy, and emotion that is no longer of service. And as you observe that steady rhythm, begin to lengthen and deepen each inhale and exhale. Breathing in fully and exhaling completely. With each breath in, sending the inhale down into the safety of your belly. And with each out breath, pushing out and letting go, emptying the lungs completely. And if you're familiar with working with the breath or using a particular breathing technique or breath work technique, you can absolutely work that into your meditation practice and use that as a source to focus your awareness on while you sit in meditation. And as you continue to breathe, just inviting that breath, that life force energy to go into the limbs and the muscles, the organs, glands, and tissues of your body. bringing in health and vitality. And with each breath you release, letting go of that dis-ease, that stress, the weight and the heaviness of the day's energy, making room for new experiences and insights. And you can continue to sit and watch the breath for as long as desired or intended. If you set a timer, choose something that is not going to startle you upon going off at the end of your calming, peaceful meditation, or perhaps using a meditation app. And if at any time that you feel that discomfort or that chatty brain, that constant flow of thought creeping into meditation, just notice it, acknowledge it and accept it, and then guide your awareness back to the breath. There is nothing that you cannot achieve, and you are setting yourself up for success when you allow that clarity to come in. You are always where you're meant to be. When you're ready to end your meditation practice, allow the hands to come to heart center in gratitude and acknowledgement of yourself and the universe. I hope that this video serves you. Please feel free to leave a comment or a question below, and I'd be happy to guide you or provide you with the information or resources that you seek in the best way I know how. Thank you so much, and please check out my website, thelightjourney.ca. Namaste.